Hi everyone, Anne again. Here we are with this week's top tip. This is something I want you guys to think about. It says, think about collars and leads compared to harnesses. The reason this topic has been brought up recently is that some dogs have appeared at the vets with some serious issues around their throat areas. Some dogs have actually had collapsed airways where they've been yanked on with their collar and lead and all that sort of thing. So it's something that I'd like you to think about. Our puppies, our charity puppies, we put them straight into a T-Touch harness, which is a double-leaded harness. So it has a lead on their back and a lead at the front of their chest, which obviously works better for training and things like that. However, leads and collars, it's very nice to have a collar on your dog, and I understand the Kennel Club regulations are you should have a collar on with a tag on stating certain things and all that sort of thing. What I would say is if you have a well-fitted harness, I don't mean as in a working harness. What I mean is a harness to help your dog walk and things like that, so like a T-Touch harness. If you have a well-fitting one of them, then there's less damage to the dog. If the dog gets caught up on something, they're not going to choke themselves. The other thing is, as I said just at the beginning of this, is that a lot of dogs are being presented with issues with their throat. So if you think every time you're yanking on your dog, what you're doing is yanking on their throat here, which is not nice. It really isn't. There's also been lately there's been a lot more shock collars, a lot more here comes my dog a lot more shock collars and a lot more electric collars, as in, when I say shock, I mean as in like spraying scents up their noses and things like that to stop them barking, but your electric collars as well, which gives them an electric shock, and your prong collars. To be honest, would you like that round your throat? Any of that? No, you wouldn't. So actually, just don't do it to your dog. Go away and think about it. Have a look at these collars. They're really, really barbaric. And I recently got a bit of a slating on a social media group because I'd commented on the fact that an assistant's dog had a prong collar on. Well, actually, no dog should have a prong collar on, let alone an assistant's dog that is supposed to be professionally trained. The dog doesn't need to have a prong collar on. And again, if you see the damage that happens to a dog's throat and the neck, and obviously you've got the main arteries down the side of the neck and things like that, why are you sticking prongs in that dog's neck? So it just does not ring true. Anyway, go away, think about prong collars, think about harnesses. Any questions, just give me a shout. Okay, thanks very much for listening.